How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 23 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the British Grand Prix. Now, for some strange reason, trying to go to this race has been a gigantic pain in the ass. Especially because, if you guys saw the community post I was making, or that I made, I should say, I mentioned how I needed to hard reset my computer again, just to play this game. And, well, I ended up hard resetting my computer. Everything works fine. I got everything back pretty much. And so now we're gonna keep her going. Keep trucking along at this. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what hopefully we're gonna be able to do today. Hopefully there's no issues or whatever recording wise with some things. Hopefully everything is okay. Hopefully it's all good for you guys, and that's all I care about. But without further ado, let's jump into this. So the last race that we went to was Austria. It was yet another sprint and main race weekend, and we did come out on top in the race. However, Lando in the McLaren was obviously way quicker, and it was very apparent when we went into the race that he was definitely the faster car, because he won the feature race, or he won the sprint race, excuse me. And then he came very close to winning the main race, but we ended up notching our 4th win of the season and our 11th all-time win, while Lando ended up managing a P2. Oscar ended up DNFing alongside Lewis in a pretty crazy crash that took both out. Liam barely got a point, while at the same as we went on to win. Magnussen for Haas ended up scoring more points. Gasly came very close to a podium again. That Alpine is way better in this game than it is in real life. Perez ended up getting his first podium since Mexico of season 2, or season 1, excuse me, which has been a while. And Red Bull hasn't gone to podium since Max back in Miami. So, yeah, it's definitely been a roller coaster season for them. Williams ended up scoring yet another really good finish as well with Albon. And, yeah, pretty much the rest is history. But yeah, no new point scores, but the standings are as follows. We lead the championship now by almost 100 points ahead of Lando in P2. And you got Oscar in P3, who we are 100 points ahead of. Sainz in 4th, Gasly 5th, Lawson 6th, Leclerc 7th, Perez 8th, Albon 9th, and Max Verstappen in 10th. And you got the Mercedes double of Hamilton and Russell in 11th and 12th, followed by Stroll 13th, Ocon 14th, Drogovic 15th, and Kevin Magnussen 16th. And Lucas Harder 17th, who's the last driver who has scored a point thus far this season. Nico Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Bottas, Zhou, and De Vries have yet to score anything thus far. Which, if we're still going at this pace, and there's a possibility that AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo will not score anything come season's end. Constructors-wise, we are dominant over there as well. We lead McLaren, who are P2. Ferrari is in 3rd, Red Bull in 4th, Alpine 5th, Mercedes 6th, Williams 7th, Aston Martin 8th, Haas 9th, and then AlphaTauri 10th, and Alfa Romeo in 11th with no points. From us down to Haas, we have scored points. So, yeah. Very interesting to say the least. Nothing really to go off of, except we re-signed Liam for the final bit of the season. He actually ended up getting development feedback, so he's now level 1 on that, which is pretty good for Liam, and I think a lot of great things will be ahead of him in the future. R&D wise, we can't really afford anything. We are going to be able to get that engine power exhaust upgrade in, and the MG UK hopefully upgrade in after Britain. The exhaust one's going to come in, obviously, because it failed before we even went into before Austria. There we go. And I can't really spend any more resource points. I want to get some of these upgrades for Aero, but I can't. I can't get a brake disc width upgrade. And I literally can't buy any other upgrade for here, because pretty much I have to get everything to spec 3. And that is why engine is going to be spec 3 first. And then when I'm getting more money for aero and do that, more money for chassis, do that. And then we'll kind of just slowly build off of that as we head into our third and possibly final season for F1 23. So let's go on ahead and advance through time. Get the simulator training for our boy. Obviously, pretty short weekend. Up until this, almost called the Silverstone Grand Prix, but it's called the Silverstone Circuit, but it's the British Grand Prix. I can't talk today. Doesn't look like a whole lot changed besides Ferrari are ahead of Red Bull, and Alpine just passed Mercedes, and Mercedes is continuing to fall, and there's still a gigantic ass gap from Williams to Alfa Romeo. So yeah, I don't know. Things could change though. Things could change. But yeah. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm gonna hop for the race weekend, do practice and qualifying. I'm gonna help you guys in the race.
Welcome everyone as you join us at a former Second World War aircraft base, now converted into one of the great motor racing tracks. Britain is one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every year of the Formula One World Championship, and long may that continue. This is Silverstone, and this is the British Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Liam Lawson, Norris, Verstappen, Gasly, Smith, Drugovich, Perez, Leclerc, Albon, Joe, Russell, Tsunoda, Stroll, Magnussen, Bottas, Hamilton, Sargent, De Vries, Ocon, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And with me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Smith. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
They've been avoiding mistakes and have had solid pace, so it's been a good season so far, but whether they can keep that up long-term remains to be seen.
Alright, rolling off P7 today. Better than where we qualified, which was P8. Russell was the one that was ahead of us, or qualified ahead of us, and he ended up taking some grid penalties, so ended up moving up a spot. And on a part of the track that I'm completely fine with, I'm fine being on the outside, because it means I'm not near the pit lane, and I'm not near the dirty side, which is good. But yeah, P7 starting position. Take a look at the race strategy today. Looks like it's going to be a one-stopper, mediums onto the hards. This makes me, the personalized makes me do it and pit a lap before everybody else, which I'm not going to do. I don't know why it bothers to do that, but yeah, I ain't doing it. I ain't going to do it, and I don't care what anybody tells me. It ain't going to happen, alright? So, put on around 46.4 kilos of fuel, and we should be good. Did it just go back up, or is that just... Oh, okay. No, it didn't. But yeah, so... hopefully today will be good. The last time we came here, we did not score a single point within the team. This is Liam's first time here, and he's rolling off P3, so... pretty cool for him. And, yeah, so... I guess we'll go on ahead, jump into this race, and let us see what'll happen. Let's go. Oh yeah, and just a little heads up, if the game looks a little bit better, I did up my graphics from low to medium, because apparently I found out that my PC can run this game on medium graphics, which is surprising. But yeah, so it does look better. Might have some frame issues here and there, but definitely a lot more smoother, so I just can't go higher than medium, because then my game will literally start to kill itself, but hey, it definitely looks better, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get a good finish on it today. Not because of the graphics or anything, but because I'm just hoping we can get that here in Britain, because it seems like it's a very rare occurrence that we get it and that we get a good finish here nowadays.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
All right. That went way better than I thought it would. Jumped both Gasly and Verstappen. And we're able to stay ahead of both of them, too. Hell yeah. Oh, God. We found the grass. Gotta try not to mess it up, man. Sainz is in the lead already. Piastri's going back at him, though. And he didn't take it. But obviously that McLaren and Ferrari are going to be the ones to beat today. And I did up the difficulty to 103 from 102 last time. And this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think we'll be able to manage. We should be able to. Seems like we have our own little pack going on right here, from Sainz down to me. Sainz the lone Ferrari up here. Leclerc's only back in 8th, so ain't too bad. But we're also dealing with ICE wear, so that will be hampering us this race. How bad is it? 59%, almost in the 60s. Oh, good heavens. Can't get through Maggots and Beckett's any better. Fucking hell, man. Such a shame, too. Damn. Smash that fastest lap. Holy.
1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
With a 127.4. Nope, shit. I thought I didn't have it activated for a second. That's my fault. That's my fault. My fault. God. Sainz is barely hanging on to the lead over Oscar. But Liam is right there now. Oh boy. It's gonna get dicey. It's actually the best we've ever gotten through there. Are we gonna have another 5-car battle for the lead here in a minute?
The McLaren drivers just moved into first place.
Ooh, Sainz, hello. Made a little bit of contact with them, but we still ended up passing them pretty cleanly, all things considered. Unfortunately, Liam lost Piastri a little bit, because I think he tried going for a move. Well, he tried going for a move on him, but it did not work. It almost just slammed right into the back of Lando. The best course of action was to just go straight and hope and pray to God that I didn't slam it into Lando there. God, I am doing far more better than I thought I would be doing today. Damn. Oh my god, dude. I like turn in too fucking soon. It's annoying the hell out of me. And Liam just went for it. Liam just absolutely sent it on Piastri going through the S's right there. What in the hell? He's now the leader. Maybe not now, but for a time he was. He's still fighting him, though. Still fighting Lando. Does he get it? No, yes? Maybe? No, he didn't. Alright, well, me and Sainz are back. Hey guys, how we doing? Did not think that they would be slowing up that much through there. And Liam fucking went wide, and I just full throttled it in only third gear. Oh boy. Whew. Able to hold the spot over Sainz. But for a second we won, but we did. Also, Lando's leading out in front of his home crowd, so take that as you will. Liam didn't lose anything, but he also didn't gain anything. So, yeah, he's still in P2. See if I can hit this corner better. That's a little better, but instead of hitting the curb, I didn't turn in at the right time. Oh my hell, what the fuck? The car did not want to turn. That was not good. We still managed P4, but damn. Liam's going for it again. And he didn't complete the pass. He's there, though. The opportunity has arose for him. Damn. He got close again. But he can't quite get him. We're just kind of sitting back watching this all unfold. We're coming up on pit stops in the next 4 to 5 laps. And we are right back in the thick of it. They try to shake us off, and then they do something. I guess it gets me and Sainz back into it. What's funny is Leclerc is in 6th, and it looks like he's catching us. Whew. May have gotten a little too trigger happy on the throttle right there. Holy damn. There goes Liam again. Can he get it? I think he did. No, he didn't. Damn. Oh, he's got him now. Oh, don't run in the back of Piastri. Holy shit. Now, the McLarens are in between both myself and Liam. Little PepsiCo sandwich.
1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
See, the problem is I can't. Because I can't get these runs off the corners. Okay, well, that's a curb.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I've gained time on him, you're saying? Or there's a possibility I have gained time on him before? Like what do you mean? He's always been there. Of course he hasn't left. Never thought I drove away from him at any given stage of this race. Fucked it. I fucked it so badly. I might be able to hold it though. Liam lost out to first. And we'll be able to keep P4. But then that just also means that it makes those 3 ahead of us drive away, which sucks. Because now we won't be able to get DRS off of them. And with this ICE problem, we're probably going to falter. Sainz is probably going to get us. Just kind of depends on how fast that Ferrari is at certain points or certain sections of the track. And in turn, that got us back to being close to these guys. So I wonder which one out of us 5 is going to pit first. I don't think we're really going to be able to gain anything, especially with our ICE problems and us being down on power. I just don't think it'll happen. I just don't think it can happen either. The ICE is going to affect us pretty much the rest of the race, just like it has plenty of times back in like Baku and other tracks that we could have possibly won at in the past, or at least gotten a good finish at in the past. It just seems to be the running theme with my ICE. Liam's got the lead, and he'll hold it. Two McLaren drivers are fighting it out for P2.
Lawson has just made a pass for the lead of the race.
Yeah, the two McLarens are just fighting each other right now. Hope they make contact. That could have been disastrous if I hit the fucking corner panel of Lando. The right rear, nonetheless. There we go, right up into P3, into a podium. Hell yeah. Go defensive. I didn't even realize Piastri didn't even have DRS on Liam. Okay. Okay. Good God almighty. Surprised I didn't get any wing damage from that. Yeah. Somehow I didn't get any wing damage from that. And we're pinning this time. And now Liam's out to a 2.6 second lead. Well, damn. Surprised that we ended up in this position now where we're running P2 to our teammate. Oh my god. I could probably lose P3 to Piastri, but I don't want to. But I'll still pretty much fight him. Just to ensure that Liam's lead can't be fucked with as I'm heading into the pits. Here we go. Alright. Into the pits we go. Norris and Sainz came in with me. So Lawson will stay out, Piastri will stay out, the Mercedes of Russell will stay out. Damn, a lot of us are coming in, huh? Alright. Pit stop time. And boom. Perfect.
Okay, we had an issue removing the left rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try to
Serious?
get behind us and finish the race
Are
strong.
you guys fucking serious? You guys are fucking joking me right now. Leclerc is now past us. Oh my dear god.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Dude, how the fuck do we manage to fuck up a pit stop? How? Holy shit. I'm gonna have some fucking words with all of you by the end of this race. Damn. Stroll's on the mediums, Perez on the mediums, Leclerc's obviously on the mediums in front of us. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck, guys? Are you serious? Not only did we get jumped by Verstappen, or by Norris, we got jumped by Verstappen. Like, fucking morons. Liam's in. Don't fuck up his stop now.
Liam is in the pit lane. Liam's in the pits now.
You fuck up mine and you fuck up his, there's a problem. Yep, Stroll's gonna get around us. Because why the fuck not? Because God forbid we have a pit stop that doesn't fuck us over. Ugh, whatever.
Stroll's just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
Now I got the fucking anger now. Leclerc is now ahead of Liam. Put that into perspective. Get right around Stroll. Put us back up into 6th. These three are fighting ahead. It's the McLarens again, and Verstappen now.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead,
Boom.
the hard compound.
Oh, but then Sainz took it from us. Well, we know who's fast. Pretty much me and Sainz on the hards are the fastest ones out here. No DRS for this straight. That's fun. Damn it.
Come on, we need to get past.
Mark, fuck off. I'm not even fucking there yet. Piss off. And there's yellow behind. It's for Sainz. Okay.
Okay, clear.
Wow. That's one way to slap him across the face. Just give him the fastest lap and then fucking DNF him. And also, I know I fucked up that corner. I know I skipped the track, but I do not care. Because there's times where I can get through there just fine, and then there's times like that where the car just doesn't want to turn. This is definitely going to be interesting because we're going to be catching Lando. Meanwhile, at the same time, we're catching Max and Oscar. And I don't know who's going to pass who first, but hopefully we might be able to get Max soon. Okay, and then I run right off the road. Fun. Fun, fun. We're going to be able to get Max here. Honda engine versus Honda engine, and ours is far more superior.
Good job.
Liam is slowly catching Charles, but like I said, slowly. It ain't much. Now we're going to see if we can even catch these two McLaren boys ahead of us. Got a worn out ICE, and we might be able to catch the McLarens. I'm not too sure, though. I don't want to jinx it or say too much, but
Starting to catch the car
maybe.
in front, but we need to look after the time.
Oh my fucking god, why can't I hit that corner? Max is gonna get right back around me. Oh my god, my car doesn't want to turn. What the fuck? There we go. Got the spot back and DRS to go along with it.
Verstappen has the lead.
Well, he's behind me. How the fuck did he get the lead? What? Apparently P6 now means you're the leader, Max. Congratulations. I don't know how the fuck you're there, but you're there. And also, Liam took the lead, not Max.
They've got an issue with
Oh.
the car. They're going to be slow.
I guess that was just instant. Yeah, he's out. He's out of this fucking race. That issue was instant.
Green flag. We're racing again. Let's go.
He slowed down like almost instantly. If that's not him out of the race, then I don't know what is. Holy damn.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, there's 5 laps left, and I'm kind of just off in no man's lane, aka I'm just kind of by myself out here. And Liam's leading over Leclerc and Piastri and Lando. And we're just kind of riding around in P5. Like I said, by our lonesome. And seems like
Okay, keep an eye on that.
Leclerc is getting hounded by the McLarens. Those mediums are really starting to go away on that Ferrari. I say I try to catch him, but that should be a clear indication as to why I can't. Because a very worn out ICE is a not so good ICE. I don't know what's going on up there, but I think Oscar just got his teammate and Charles. Charles just got both of them right back. And I almost lost it coming out of that corner. They're going 3 wide for second up there now. Fucking hell. And Lando was the one that came out the victor in that. Oh, yellow behind. Don't know who that's for.
We've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
But there's 2 to go. And Leclerc has closed the gap back on Lando by a lot. Piastri's running in 4th still, and we're just trailing behind in 5th. Liam's on course for win number 2 of the season and of his career. I don't know what the caution was for either, by the way, so who knows?
Okay, keep the car ahead under pressure. They might make a mistake. Gap is only 2 seconds now.
Brother, he's in a fight with Leclerc and fucking Norris. No, he's not going to make a mistake just because of me. We're not catching him. I'm pretty sure my AC is at like 70 now. And close. But still. Like, it just ain't happening. Just stop trying to think it will. And it doesn't help that I'm going off track. Came back on and didn't even get a fucking warning for that. Hell yeah. Even the game knows that I don't need a warning through there. It just knows I struggle. Claire got back around Norris, surprisingly, on those mediums. I was shocked to know that he got back around him. Shit.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your
Last lap.
concentration and let's bring it home.
I don't know why that's popping up. Don't ask me why. But yeah, I was trying to get back to these guys to see if I can have a chance at the podium, but unfortunately I couldn't.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel
Just the
remaining
ICE wear and the combination of them being in DRS also doesn't help. You know, it's just kind of a pain in the ass, but it's whatever. I mean, at least we're running P5 at fucking Britain nonetheless, and we're still running. And there's also no rain to affect our finishing position, so that's nice. Like, really nice. But, yeah, Norris and Piastri are fighting for 3rd now. But yeah, just Russell's closing the gap on us, but it's going to be too little too late for good old Russell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Lawson is going to win for the 2nd time this season. Hell yeah, Liam. Let's fucking go, buddy. Oh, I couldn't be more happier for him, man. Couldn't be more happier. Let's go. We couldn't get there on the get up there on the podium like we did in Canada, but
Take care of the car on the way.
I'll take a P5. We tried. We did have a little bit of a 1-2 there for a little bit, but hey, like I said, can't win them all. Charles Leclerc, driver of the day. Hell yeah.
And with that, we wrap up yet another incredible Grand Prix weekend. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Well, even though this race was difficult with the ICE problems, and it became even more difficult with the fact that our pit crew decided to drop the ball immensely on the pit stop, I say, all in all, good day for the entire team with Liam winning it. And we came, like I said, we came close to a podium. Wish we could have gotten there in the end, but a P5 is a P5, and I'll take it. And Liam was actually able to hold off to win his first career race without my help either. So congratulations to him. He did it all by himself. Charles Leclerc, congrats on the P2. Haven't said his name on the haven't had to say Leclerc's name on the podium in quite a while, but P2 for him. Norris in P3, Piastri and Norris the British driver in P3. So British fans get a British driver on the podium. So yeah, and McLaren on the podium as well. They're from Britain as well, and that's even more sensational for them. But congrats to those three. Congrats to Ocon on 4th. We get the P5. Russell 6th, Stroll 7th, Perez 8th, Gasly in 9th, and Lewis Hamilton in 10th. Dragovich barely just missed out on a point. Magnussen in 12th, Ocon 13th, Sargent 14th, Hulkenberg 15th. Albon 16th, Joe 17th, Bottas 18th, Tsunoda 19th, De Vries 20th, and Max Verstappen 21st, and Carlos Sainz 22nd, the only DNF, and he took the fastest lap with him. And Max ended up having to take another pit stop at some point. Probably when we were told that he had a problem. So yeah, definitely very interesting, to say the least. We're definitely going to lose some points to pretty much the top 4 ahead of us. So check out the standings to see how bad it looks. It's not too bad. So coming out of this race, we are now 81 points ahead of Lando Norris in P2, followed by Liam Lawson in 3rd, 94 back, and Oscar Piastri in 4th, 98 back. And Sainz is in 5th. Leclerc is now 6th. He's tied with Sainz at 75 points. Gasly's in 7th, Perez 8th, Albon 9th, and Max Verstappen in 10th. Russell's now tied with Verstappen as well at 39 points in 11th. And you got Hamilton, Stroll, Ocon, Dragovich, Magnussen, and Sargent, and still Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Bottas, Joe, and De Vries have yet to score a single point, which is still very interesting. But we're still pretty much over 3 races ahead. And we have 6 races remaining, or is it 7? It might be 6. I think it's 6 or 7 races remaining coming out of this race. So it's go time for everybody to get closer to us now. And then on the constructor side, we lead McLaren now by 85 points in P2, Ferrari in 3rd, Red Bull in 4th, Alpine 5th, Mercedes in 6th, Williams 7th, Aston Martin 8th, Haas 9th, and then AlphaTauri in 10th, and Alfa Romeo in 11th. So yeah. Red Bull, I think, got back past Alpine. They're now at 93 points. So, good on them. And, yeah. So, it's getting to that point. It's getting to that point, man. And also, pretty much everybody from Gasly up still technically has a shot. Perez, I think, kind of still does. Pretty much everybody from Albon down doesn't. Because they've either been making too many mistakes or just plain bad luck. So, yeah, don't count them out quite yet, but it's roughly what it's looking like, the championship-wise. So, yeah, nothing much else to say, except congratulations to Liam on the win. And, yeah, wish we could have gone to the podium, but Liam gets the job done. And, yeah, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Liam. Liam did a fantastic job. He was able to fight his way to the front by himself, just like he did in Canada, but he was able to hold off everybody else by himself and not have me help him. So, yeah, and apparently he got called Max Verstappen quite a bit today. I don't know why. So the next race is the Belgian Grand Prix, and before that we have a marketing department event. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. And it's picking our rival: Verstappen, Leclerc, or Sainz. You know what? I'm gonna go with smooth operator Carlos Sainz. So we got Sainz as a rival.
Not an easy decision, but
I think Sainz will be a pretty big threat, so having him as a rival is going to be very interesting to see. We'll get the race simulations for our boy, secondary performance review. Driver promote. I think we can fit all these in, actually. Hold on a second. Yes, we can. Look at that. And we have 3 days to spare, and we got nothing for those 3 days. But it's okay. So yeah, now we have 3,316 resource points. Damn, Aston Martin fell below Red Bull and Ferrari. Dams. It was to be expected, though, because they have not been putting on the expected performance like they should be. So, do I want to go with Aero again? We're second best on Aero. And I can't really do anything to the engine until that Spec 3 upgrade comes in, so let's do a brake disc width upgrade, which will come in after Belgium. So hopefully that'll come in. That'll put us ahead of Williams, hopefully. And then we'll get the calipers on, and we still got a ways to go money-wise until we can get another Spec 3 upgrade, which in all honesty might go to chassis, because I can hold off on aerodynamics for now. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to hold on for. And also Liam's focus is at 97. That's insane. And he's got. I think I've mentioned this in the intro, but he's got development mapping or development feedback 1. So that's good to see. But yeah, damn, 69%, nice on the ICE. I still have 2 spare. I still have 2 good ones. Like, that's the crazy part. I still have 2 good ones. And how many races left are in the season? 7. There's 7 races left. Belgium, Dutch, Italy, Singapore, COTA, Mexico, and Brazil. I don't really know. I genuinely, I don't know. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't know. I might take some grid penalties. I have no idea. I think everything else is fine, minus the gearbox, obviously, and I'm gonna have to take a grid penalty for that. Well, actually, no, I won't have to. That's fine. This is kind of on its wit's end. That's fine. These are kind of on our wit's end as well. Ooh. I don't know. I'm not gonna figure it out now. I'm gonna wait to figure it out. We also have 1,500 resource points left, so I think I can get the air upgrade. Of course, I'm just barely short of being able to get the diffuser redesign layout. Of course, I'm barely short of it. But yeah, so that'll pretty much do it for today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below for more. Next race is the Belgian Grand Prix. We have 7 races remaining in the season. We have Belgium, Dutch, Italy, Singapore, COTA, Mexico, and Brazil to go. So, yeah. And hopefully we'll be able to get it all done. I might be able to squeeze one more short season in there, and then we'll do one long-ass season up until the release of F1 24. So, yeah, should be quite interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. Hopefully. Maybe we'll get a 4th season in. I have no idea. From the sounds of it, that's what I'm thinking I might be able to do, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. But thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Peace out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Love you guys so very much. And goodbye.